I've got curtains. Yep. At the time of recording, we are, well, technically out of lockdown now in the UK. But I am at the point where the hairdressers aren't open, so I still can't get this cut. Anyway, on to today's vlog video thing. It's another poem for you. Now, this poem is about feeling a bit ill and not feeling a bit great, because I've not been feeling 100% this last week or two. What happened was I was out for a lovely walk. It was warm, so I stuck shorts on. There were loads of flies around. They bit my legs. I got really bitten badly. I got loads of itchy bites. I've been scratching, itching, scratching. And then since then, for the next sort of week and a half it's been since then, my body's been like itching at random points. I've been scratching, and then it's been coming up in lumps and hives and bumps. Apparently it's nothing serious, but I will be talking to the doctor on Monday, so hopefully I might get something that helps with it. But it is slightly better today, he says. Fingers crossed that carries on. Anyway, that made me think, whilst actually I was doing the washing up, about how sometimes you just don't feel right, and you feel a bit off, and you just want a bit of sympathy, and you want a bit of care, but at the same time you don't feel really bad, so you feel like a bit of a fraud at the same time. And then a poem popped into my head, or a bit of a poem, so I wrote that down quickly. Don't want to dry my hands. I was doing the washing up, I dried them first and popped that down. This time, compared to my last poem, I could get somewhere quickly and write something down. And then I made a bit of a poem about it. I focused more on having a sort of a cold, a little bit of a cold, or a head cold, or snotty and that, because I thought that would relate more to people than just itching. So this is my poem called Just a Bit Off, and this one rhymes today. What a treat. So, talking about just a bit off, give me a second to cough. There we go, I'm fine. This is Just a Bit Off. I feel a bit off, just not quite right. My throat's a bit sore and my chest's a bit tight. My skin feels funny, but not really bad. Not enough to miss work, so I'm feeling quite sad. I've got a stuffy nose, my head has an ache. I've got work to do, but I can't concentrate. My ears have a ring, my eyes are all sore. This little cold is becoming a bore. I feel quite drowsy. I worry to drive, but I know I'm alright, and I will survive. I'm not holding my breath. I'm trying not to cough. Don't ask me to talk, as my voice sounds all gruff. My nose is now sore from all of the blowing. My body can't decide if it's coming or going. I've taken some aspirin, drank warm milk and honey. My headache is going, but my nose is still runny. I know it's not an excuse to shirk the house chores, but whenever I move, I feel like I've been in the wars. I'm not going to die. I just feel a bit rough. You just need some sympathy when you're just a bit off. There we go. Hopefully that resonates with you. If you enjoy that and you want to read more of my terrible poetry in my collection, Bad Poetry, you probably never want to read, which is on Wattpad, you can, the link is down there. Oh, the YouTube thing, yes, like and subscribe. To be fair, I'd love it if you liked it, I'd love it if you subscribed, I'd love it if you thought, he's brilliant, you wrote a comment. In fact, if you write a comment saying I didn't find that very interesting, as long as it's not too horrible and doesn't make me cry, that would be good, because then I know at least you're engaging with what I'm doing. But if not, if you don't want to, it's up to you, isn't it? I'm not going to bully you into doing anything. But hopefully you don't feel just a bit off, and you're feeling well and good. And yeah, hopefully enjoy the poem, and I shall see you next time.